and this live stream on Mixer, we are going to be playing Hellblade. Oh, I think I was a little bit wrong on what I thought this game was about. It's a very psychotic. Oh my god. I thought it was very similar to God of War, but this is more of a game where it will test your fear of things and ability to be able to see the difference between non-reality and reality. Definitely a game that should be taken literally and carefully watched. So if you are scared easily, turn away now and check out other things by clicking this link in the comment section. I'll take you to something else, because this is a scary game. But if you're a fan, and I know some of you are from me playing VR in Resident Evil VR over on my YouTube channel, guys, but we're here on Mixer, and I thought we'd play something so I'm not locked into the VR system and actually able to play on the TV, because I got scared shitless playing that, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to get scared shitless playing this. So instead of not being able to see me shit myself, good job you haven't got smell-o-vision. We're live here on Mixer, but if you're watching on YouTube, my name's Blut084, BLUT084, Art and Games. I draw every day on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday gets digital, and then Friday finishing the digital drawings. Then come here on Mixer, play weird games. Let's get into the first play and enjoy. If you're watching here on YouTube, leave a like if you do. If you're watching here on Mixer, don't forget to follow. Otherwise, subscribe if you're new. Live stream. If you're here watching on the live stream and you want to leave a comment, feel free. You can do by just tapping on that live chat button, which is either a Y on your controller, or if you're watching over on your PC, you already know, just tap that little bar and leave me a comment. Do you know anything about this game? Because I sure know a little bit. I watched the synopsis, and it's a very beautiful game, but it's got effects.
Who are you?
Blut084.
Doesn't matter.
Huh.
Welcome. You're safe with me.
Oh, thanks.
I'll be right here. Nice and close so I can speak without alerting the others.
What do you mean?
Let me tell you about Senua. Now, her story has already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
Using earphones, guys, so I can hear everything.
What's happening? It's breathing. Dead. It's breathing. It's breathing. He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching.
I'm sorry.
This is a journey deep into darkness. There'll be no more stories after this one.
Don't worry, there'll be plenty of stories, guys.
They're watching. Why doesn't she feel her coming? She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already dead. I can feel you coming. Quiet.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the others. You hear them too, right? They've been around ever since the tragedy. Well, that's not quite true. Some are old, some are new, but they've changed. I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them? Over there. Why isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell.
Look, up ahead. You see it too?
Rest, you can.
Yes. It is real after all.
She's
She's finally
Hello?
arrived in the land of mist and fog.
Are you good?
The place the Northmen call Hell.
Kind of dead.
Turn back. Go back. Go back.
Back.
It's not safe.
That's not safe.
Go back.
Yeah, go back.
It's not safe.
Go back, go back, go back. Not safe.
They're here.
They're here.
You see them? You can see them.
Look, here. What am I saying? Go back. Go back. Telling me in my head. Go back. So go back. Go. No good. It's not safe.
Look around and you will see them. The drowned, the sick, the slain. Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always lie still here. This is not a place of rest.
You can't do this. Go back. Go back. They're going to do that to you. Can you see them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching.
Oh, this is fucking horrible.
Can you feel them watching?
Yeah, I can now.
They're watching her. They're watching her. You're so close to the darkness. Go back. Can you feel it?
What is
Try
she
that.
thinking? I can tell you. She's afraid.
Not anyone.
You'd think she would get used to it by now after so many years.
Gotta think, eh?
But the darkness, it just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light is all you need to see its suffocating power.
Oh, no, people dead.
They can feel it.
You might think she's brave to go on this journey on her own,
Ah.
but it isn't bravery that drives her. Bravery only means something to those afraid of death. Then it was fear, runs far, far deeper.
That's the intro to the game, everybody. Welcome to a nightmare. Come on. If you're scared, so I'm going to big screen, and now I'm glad I'm playing this in VR. I would already be soiling my undergarments.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
You can't do it.
Senua
What's she
pushes
done?
away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to.
Characters aware
Why
of
don't you
us.
join us?
This is creepy.
Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
But imagine this in VR. You're like on the outside. I mean, I can play a lot of games through the PlayStation in VR system, but not in the Xbox. So I am quite literally a little voice inside her head. I wonder how much she will react to us. She can't notice us now. She can't see us, she's ignoring us. I'll make her know we're here.
Look really clearly.
Focus, Senua.
Focus. Focus and you'll see.
What happens if you focus?
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Off to Niflheim then. Look away now.
Yearns for life, hungers for it, like a pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping. Land of mist and fog. The old fool was right. What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? There's no doubt about it. The source of the darkness is in Helheim. And the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
This way.
Why is she doing this?
Why doesn't she turn back?
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him.
Definitely
He's already
guys
dead.
say, if you've got earphones, put them in.
But his soul is in hell.
because
His soul still
I'm hearing the
lives.
game, but I'm also like the
She needs to
voices.
save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace.
They're in my head.
He's already dead. She can save him.
The voices are in my head.
She's going to save him.
It's like being in a party.
She'll never make it to Helheim.
You know when you've got headphones in or you've got earphones and you're playing with your friends and you also hear the game. I'm hearing the game and then somebody in the party, but that's not somebody in the party. That's the voices in this game. Put your earphones in, guys, if you have them. And listen to this game. Tell me if you hear them voices too.
Do you know where you are?
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it. That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said there was a hidden path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
Hidden path. Guess this would be the hidden path. Oh, look at that. Yes. Now we're getting into the jumpy jump. It is more like I thought this game may be possibly like I said, a God of War, but then I thought maybe because of the character and setting, it was closer to Horizon Zero Dawn. I'm a big fan of using my character to get puzzles, swing across some edges and
That's the way. Climb up there.
voices.
This is a right.
You have to turn back. You're in danger. Are you scared?
You should be scared.
You don't know where you're going.
Taking a quick screenshot.
Go up. Fall. Going whatever you do, don't stop. You can't.
Right. It's more Mad Max. I love that game.
Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Stop. You've got to go.
Why did she do that?
She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
Hidden path.
It's not going to hurt.
It's going to hurt you.
It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Ruth? Is that you?
Around you now.
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes. Come closer. She can't focus.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
Hidden secret. It's just like it's just like
Look towards the gate, and the gate will open.
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell, but I watched the Northmen, learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
We will indeed.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
Oh god, guys, it's another level in this. It really is. Put your earphones in if I'm talking. I'm getting into this game, and I feel like because I know I'm controlling the character. It's hard to explain this game, guys. If you've got a Game Pass on the Xbox, it's free at the moment. Try this game out.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make that little slip. You can't just wish things away.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her
Hela,
bloodline,
not daughter of
bad on her
Loki.
mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain. world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion sacrifice. With her, you must bargain.
Hello. So we're doing... Yeah.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here.
Hello. It's me. Oh.
You took him from me.
No, I didn't. Not me. Can do it.
I beg you,
What?
let him go. I'll give you what you want.
I don't want anything.
I won't resist anymore.
Good.
Just give him back.
I'm talking from me. Sorry. I think she did.
A vision
Wait a minute.
of what's to come. Poor Senua.
What?
The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her. All of her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Head. Oh my god. And all progress will be lost. Oh, no way. Oh god. So we really are going into the darkness and having...
The hardest battles are fought in the mind.
Yeah.
That is what Dillian taught her.
Does this make madness real?
With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
Okay. No comebacks, no saves. Just continue through the game. See.
Listen to me,
Reduce our
Senua.
mind.
The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Surt, and the god of illusion, Valravn. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
But I don't want to go into
won't
the
open.
land of dead.
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open it? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight two gods first.
Two gods.
Two gates.
Which will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know.
She's going to die.
Which one will she challenge
Be
first?
very careful, Senua.
Choose a gate, Senua.
Two gates, two gods.
She's too scared.
Which one?
Here we go, guys. Let me know in the comment section, which gate should we go through? Let me know if you're watching here on YouTube. Should we take red door to illusion, or yellow fire? What would you choose? Let me know in the comment section down below. Or if you're watching here live on Mixer, which way should we go? Left or right? Tune in next time to find out the answers. Or still watching here on YouTube, here on what, Mixer? Keep tuned. We'll be right back. Otherwise, if you're watching here on YouTube, find out which door I choose. Next video. Thanks for watching.